Howdy everybody, BygPhattyPlus, and welcome back to the Big Man Plays Corrosion, Cold Winter Waiting. But last left off, we found this board here that basically details the fact that they kidnapped somebody. That's what, 3 people made a plan, kidnapped somebody. So I took a look at the walkthrough, and what I need to do is 2 things. You see this? And then I need to follow those directions and follow it to the frickin' map. Follow it, to wherever they go. So this is gonna be fun. So I'm gonna have to write these all down. I think we're probably better to screen cap it. But let's see. In fact, it would probably be better just to screen cap it. Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll screen cap these. Print screen. Okay, let me lower that. Bring up, sorry, you're gonna hear things go in and out here. Okay, as soon as paint.net loads. Please don't freak out, because I'm running paint.net too, in addition to a game and OBS and Audacity and Steam. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna print. Yes, expand, it don't matter. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to now bring up the game. Bring up the game again. Now I have paint.net with the screen cap of this what's-a-mahoozit right here behind the game. As long as OBS or not, as long as Audacity keeps running. Because, the Audacity shutting down would really ruin my day. Anyway, we have to take this map here. Okay, leave car, go on foot. First, turn left on South Circular. So okay, turn left on South. Where the frack? Okay, we leave car, go on foot. Okay. Okay, so, okay, they arrived at Lower East Park Lane. That's where the map starts. Or that's where the path starts. Lower East Park Lane. Okay, we start there. Turn left, and we go on foot. We turn left onto South Circular. There's South Circular, then... Oh, sweet merciful Jesus. Right. Would take us to Ashton Road. Left. Onto 6th Street. Right on the 5th. Straight. Right onto 8th. Straight. Left on the 6th. Left on the 9th. And then 4 straights. 1, 2, 3, 4, which puts us to West Side Boulevard. 2 rights, which 1, 2, 8th Street again. A left onto Main. A straight. A left onto 7th. A right on the Moulton. 2 rights. 6 back to 5th Avenue. A left onto 8th Street again. What the hell kind of path is this? Straight. And left. So 6th, left, lower 9th. But I stuck there, lower 9th. So go left to lower 9th. Yeah, I stopped right there. What? Wait, okay, let me read this. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. That's okay. Okay, so basically, I'm just gonna skip this thing. I end up in, where does it say? Fargo Avenue? Where does it say? Where the hell is Fargo? Fargo Lane. Fargo Lane. So let's just write that down. Let's just skip to the chase. We step at Fargo Lane. Which... let me see here, which... Fargo Lane... oh! Okay, no, that's nothing. Okay, I can't mess with the computer here. So I go back to that other computer. Just right here. Oh, no, wrong computer. No. No, that's the wrong computer. That's the wrong computer. I want to go to... no, that's not the right... God freaking... dang it all to hell. I want to go here. Okay, yes. Let's see. Okay, so what I want to do is... this location, okay, Fargo Land's location of the hotel referred to in the briefing. You now know it's the Sylar briefing took place, okay, 8 a.m. on, okay, 8 a.m. on 11/23/09. Okay, so, oh, okay. Okay, date 11/23/09. Time 8, no, 08. What camera, though? Camera, briefing. Oh, briefing! I have to type briefing room.
Right. Okay. Before we start today,
audio, good.
I just want to say a few words about what has happened.
Really?
This will be our first acquisition since we lost Sasha. And I know it might be difficult for some of you. Sasha was a valued member of our team and an excellent hunter in many ways. But she let her emotions get the better of her. She let her guard down, and that is something none of us can ever afford to do. This is a dangerous game. We all know that. It requires focus and an absolute single-minded belief in what we're doing here. Sasha forgot that, and she paid the ultimate price. And it's important to remember that it could happen to any of us. If we're not careful, if we don't trust each other, if we don't support each other, if we're not there for each other. This is not just a group of people united by a single goal. This is a family united by a mission that saves countless lives, a mission that prevents the takeover of the world by a vicious, malevolent force, the likes of which normal, everyday people cannot possibly imagine. And I know it can get tough. There are but 5 of us now, and many, many more of them. But that's precisely why we have to stick together, as a team, as a family. We have to support each other, trust one another, because without that support and without that trust, we are nothing. Nothing but candles in the wind, nothing but pebbles in the ocean, useless and ineffective. But together, we're a roaring fire in a breeze. We're a solid rock in a pond. And if we remember that, then we can win. We will win. We will vanquish that evil from every dark corner it inhabits. The Blue Locusts need to know that we are the Red Butterfly, and we will not be stopped. Not now, not ever. They may have taken one of us, but they can never take us all. Not if we remain the close family that I know we are, and always will be. Now, down to business. The plan today is simple. Sylar will leave home at 9:30. Gabe, you'll tail him. Make sure he's definitely alone. Remelia, Sylar will arrive at Lower East Park Lane at around 10. He'll exit the car and head for the hotel. You'll take over from Gabe at this point. Keegan, Zach, you're waiting in the room today. Sylar will knock 5 times. Let him in. Subdue him. Get him ready for transportation. And Keegan, no rough stuff this time. I know you hate these things, but we can't afford that manager sticking his beak in again, asking questions. Okay? Good. Next, Gabe will pick up Remelia, and then they'll be ready and waiting by the back entrance by 11:30. Put the body in the trunk and get back here by 12.
Oh.
Everybody clear? Good. Let's go grab this evil SOB before he manages to corrupt any more innocent people.
What? Okay, another achievement unlocked, police officer. What in the Sam Hill did we just hear? And apparently something happened to Sasha. Return to the computer in the processing lab. Okay, return to the computer in the processing lab. Okay, what happened to Sasha? Also, yes, because this is part 3. Back to the computer in the processing lab. And we want to look up Fargo. I can't type in Fargo. Click on the lab at the bottom left. Okay, so it's okay. To the top right. Okay, Hotel Fargo Lane. Okay, Hotel Fargo Lane. Okay, one result, let me write this down, because it probably has to be written down. St. James Hotel. .246 Fargo Lane. The city. The city! Where are you from? The city! Tele. 555, because you can tell it's in America. 0654. Manager. Richard Dick. Richard Hotel Man. Hardwick. In relation to Chris Hardwick? And click the magnifying glass. Okay, if you have one result. Enter Hotel Man in the search field. Hotel Man. Oh, I got hotel as it's typed. What the hell? Hotel Man reporting on the random weird things only in Hotel Manager we'll ever see. No scroll, lovely. Okay, that's a considerable amount there. Year so far, 29th of January 2010, 10:15 a.m. Hi all, well the first month of the new year is almost over. So time for a little update, I think. Just had to give room 15 a gutting after some kind of weird bachelor party. God knows what they were doing in there. In fact, God probably doesn't know. He probably doesn't even want to know. Suffice to say, I'm glad I'm the manager and not the cleaner. Room 7 remains a reclusive shut-in, apparently. He's been here about 3 weeks now. Always has the do not disturb sign hanging on the door and never seems to put in an appearance. I don't think I've seen him since he checked in. But not my place to ask questions, is it? If he wants to sit in his room all day every day, staring at the walls, who am I to say anything? As long as he pays, it's all good. Speaking of paying, though, I've not seen anything recently of the ever so slightly weird people who rented out room 1 last year. I think the last time I saw any of them was November last year. Bit of a problem, actually, since they owe us about 2 months worth of rent. Can't get in touch with either of them, either. The number they gave me just goes to a voicemail. Nobody ever replies. I think they'll give them another week to show themselves before I take back the room. Well, that's about it for this week. Got a party booked in for the next week. Blah! Some kind of convention. Should be interesting. We'll report back any weird happenings. Until then. Oh, let's read all this. Let's see. Done a nice bit of business. Yes, hello, all my weird guest-loving fans. Done a nice bit of business today. Right now, room 1 on a long-term lease starts right away this week and ends, well, there is no end in sight. Could go on for months, years even. Bit weird to rent out a room in this fashion, but a steady income stream never goes unappreciated, especially in this financial climate. They seem to be a bit of a strange bunch. Well, actually, I only saw 2 of them, but I got the impression that there were more of them in their little group, shall we say. The 2 that I met seem very straight-talking, matter of fact, and without a hint of humor. I hope they don't manage to find this blog. Somehow I don't think they'll get it. Anyway, money's money at the end of the day. Shut up, Storms, please. So providing I don't need to call the cops for any reason, they can rent out the room as long as they want and do what they want in there. I don't ask. 2009 could be a good year if such trends continue. Toodles for now. Room 1 again. Well, I know you guys like the weird and strange ones best, so here we go with a little update on slightly creepy people that rented out room 1 long-term a few months ago. I've now discovered there are in fact 6 of them in total. 3 guys, 2 girls. And an extra guy who I have not seen yet. Being in my privileged manager's position, I'm able to overhear and absorb quite a lot of what goes on around here, so I've ascertained thus far that 3 guys are called Keegan, Zach, and Gabriel, and the 2 girls are Sasha and Ramelia. Our intrepid little group of kidnappers. The mysterious 6th member of the group is referred to as Donald, and apparently it seems like the rest of the group hold him in quite high regard. They talk about him like he's some kind of great leader or something. Weird. Maybe they're in some kind of cult. And they come and go at all hours as well. There's no real consistency to it all. Sometimes it's two guys, sometimes just one, sometimes the 2 girls, sometimes a guy and a girl. Once it's all 5 of them. They all just showed up, filed in the room, and didn't emerge for about 3 hours. Sometimes they show up with new people that I've only ever seen once. And the really strange thing is that they never seem to like these new people. And the even stranger and more totally weird thing is that I've overheard them referring to some of these randoms as demons or evil scum. And once I heard the Keegan guy say, he'll be sorry he ever messed with the red butterfly. I mean, the red butterfly? What's that? God knows what they're getting into up to in there. Maybe it's a cult of some kind, as I say. Or maybe they're just part of an X-Files fan club. I just don't know. If I was anything less than a decent man, I'd have installed cameras by now. But obviously, that does actually go against my principles. So, sorry guys, won't be uploading any videos for you. Anyway, they're still paying on time, and they've not caused any actual trouble so far. So they can do what they like, as far as I'm concerned. We're still living in a free society, for now. Room 1 saga continues. Oh. Good evening, my awesome hotel-living fanlings. And what delights does Mr. Hotel Man have for you today? Well, sit back and grab a beer and some popcorn. Oh, Lord, it's going to be a good one. Because I have more news on the strange and freaky happenings of Room 1 and its inhabitants. Poor Sasha continues to be the butt of jokes amongst the others, especially Ramelia, who does seem to be the ringleader in this little anti-Sasha club. Gabriel laughs along with Ramelia. Keegan doesn't really care about anything other than the random people they bring. And Zach actually defends Sasha a lot. Aw, methinks someone has a little crush on someone else. So, what's weird about all that, you ask? Well, you're right. There's nothing weird about bullying within a group, but there is something weird when Ramelia starts idly chanting to Gabriel about Sasha's code, and how she always forgets it, and how she can be so stupid to forget it when it's the International Day of Love. February 14th? I hope not. What code, you ask? Well, my friends, I'm afraid I have no idea. But it's obviously important because the story of the code doesn't end there. Overheard this little nugget while Ramelia and Gabriel were hanging out around the vending machine waiting for the others to arrive with one of their randoms. Apparently there was some kind of incident which involved Ramelia and Sasha, and someone who managed to steal a keycard and make use of the aforementioned code. I couldn't make out everything, but it happened at 3:15. Well, there's another number I gotta write down. Let's see here, 3:15. And there was mention of a cell where the incident took place. One of the cells in the back. How much you want to bet? But the really weird and scary thing is what I overheard last before the others arrived. Are you ready for this? I heard Ramelia say, anyway, number 83 killed itself a couple days later. Number 83. So maybe she isn't as stupid as she looks. Number 83, kill herself? What? Creepy and more than a little freaky. I mean, who are these people? At first they were just slightly eccentric, but now I'm actually starting to get a little concerned. And you know me, nothing really phases me. I see all sorts, as you know. So if I start to get freaked out, you know something is wrong. Anyway, what can I do? Guess I'll just have to wait and see what happens. Makes good reading, though, doesn't it? And that's what y'all want, and I don't like to disappoint. Long live the weirdness. Until next time, live weird and prosper. So, doesn't mention anything else about room 1. Oh, other than the fact they haven't, Okay, so... Okay, now we gotta go to the cells. Definitely. So let's get the hell out of here. And go check out the, cells. So first let me save. Okay, one of these cells... Ah, wait! Ah, seen it. There we go. Cell 7's open. I am Joshua Kincaid, not a demon. Not O. I am Joshua Kincaid. Okay, Joshua Kincaid. Is it Joshua Kincaid? No, not 0083. And he has 5'10", 13. So... Okay, so obviously something bad happened here. Look closer. What the hell is this? Huh. Okay, so there's a bloody bed here, and then there's this, what the hell is this for? Nope. Am I supposed to... Nope. Okay, what am I supposed to do with this? Okay, I can't mess with the chair. See, you ready? Oh, okay. It says ready. The frick? What did I just do? Oh! Oh. No DNA present. Insert DNA profile to recalibrate. Or press red button to reset. No, I don't want to mess with that. Wait, do I have a USB? Aha! Searching media. Why is it searching media? There's no videos on here. This thing doesn't have a screen. No DNA profile found. Awesome. Remove media to reset. Okay, so that didn't work. Okay, so I need some DNA. Revert back to ready. Okay. 12 time marks. That's 5, 10 now. I thought it looked like 13. So I guess there is only 12. But the thing is, if you look at it, it looks like 12. It looks like 13. 5, 10, 13. There's a red line right there. Huh. Notice the 11th one is a different color. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, okay, now go search for Joshua Kincaid. Well, that would, make sense. Okay, we will search for Joshua. That'll be the last thing I do for this episode here. Okay, no, that's, crap. You see, Joshua Kincaid. Did I spell that right? No, I didn't. Oh, that's an interesting way to do it. Joshua and 0083. Okay, status. Expired. Address 1248 Norton Terrace, the city. Occupation, clinical psychologist. Sex, male. 329.76. Who's probably about in his time, maybe 30s, early 40s. 6'2", 250 pounds. Green eyes, blonde hair, foot size 11. Any medical? Okay. Okay, deep cuts left arm, sutured. Heavy bruising to right cheekbone, lower right, ice pack. Removal of left hand fingernails. Ow! Bandage. Broken nose, ice pack. Second-degree burns, left and right thighs. Clean dress. Right ear removed? Why? Incidents. No entries. Okay, so apparently there's some business that happened here with Mr. Kincaid. And he's dead. Obviously. So, what happened to Mr. Kincaid? Why did he die? Why are these people calling these other people demons? Why is a hotel guy blogging about what he sees in the hotel industry? And what am I still doing here? Find out next time on the Big Man Plays Corrosion, Cold Winter Waiting. Tonight's BygPhattyPlus, sayonara, and we could have either stumbled upon a cult of people fighting demons in their very midst, or a bunch of rich people who want to kill people with some kind of reason to kill the people. My guess is a bunch of rich people LARPing.